Here we are again, once again. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today we're going to be reviewing the infamous top 100 animes that I've watched or haven't watched. For some reason, y'all blew up the last video when I did not intend it to be blown up in that way. Like, it was a very horrible, unprepared ass video that I just fucking put on the internet for shits and giggles. But thank you guys for hitting that to like 536 views. I don't know how long y'all watched it, but hopefully this one you could watch it longer. I'm wearing my Scouts Regiment ass motherfucking cloak, and I got the pointer from Dollar Tree so we can get to the motherfucking point. So let's get to the motherfucking point. I will be going over I have my laptop right here, my Crunchyroll motherfucking animes that I've watched, because I don't think there's much updating to do, and I will be discussing what animes you should watch or shouldn't watch this year, or like old fucking animes that you should watch. So let's get into it. First thing, I feel like a fucking kindergarten teacher trying I just fell. I'm on the pile of clean clothes that I need to put away, so excuse the ghetto-ness. But anyhow, let's get to number one. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Y'all know the audio? Yeah. Anyhow, I still haven't seen it. You know what's crazy? I think that was the first manga that I ever read, but I still didn't finish the manga because they had that at my school. It was the only one that they had fully. And honestly, if I would have known better like about manga and anime and shit, I would have stolen the Full Metal Alchemist manga from my school. Period. Anywho, next, My Hero Academia. Isn't there a new season already out? I haven't been up to date with it. I still recommend for like beginner people to watch it. I don't know why I'm out of breath, by the way, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm caught up with the manga, but I'm not caught up with the anime. Your Name. The most overrated romance movie in all of anime. I'm sorry, y'all eat this shit up, but y'all haven't got on Ride Your Wave, motherfucking Silent Voice. There's so many other or gay like romance movies too. Y'all should have I shouldn't have given myself this power of the fucking pointer. But anywho, y'all give this too much hype. Next, Death Note. We're kind of doing a speed run because I think y'all really want to get to the updated stuff. So let's get into it. By the way, my earrings, guess what they say? Easy Revenge. If you know, you know. They're from Chainsaw Man, specifically from Aki. There's a whole thing about it. If you know, you know. Anywho, also, I have been watching, sorry, my arm hurts. Look at my, I need to do a room tour, but I don't think, what the fuck is in my hair? I don't think there is anything more. What is in my hair? Just a string. I don't think there is anything else more to show about my room. Like, bitch, y'all already saw half of it. So, anywho, still, if y'all want that, let me know. We could go a deep dive where I got everything, etc. Most of these posters, though, you could get from Walmart or from Five Below. Also, I'm sorry if I talk so fast, but like, bitch, y'all barely gave me a minute on last video. Y'all should give me more screen time. Like, y'all can get the views to 500 and something, but can't watch it for 2 minutes. Anyhow, I'm sorry if I'm annoying, bitch. It's called I Have No Personality. Anywho, Death Note and Attack on Titan, best. I mean, they're not, people say and argue they're not good animes to put beginner anime watchers on, but bitch, yes they are. I disagree because they're very interesting. If you want like action shit, then yeah, I'm gonna put you on Death Note and Attack on Titan. But like, especially like Death Note, I feel like it's a little easy way to go into like the anime world. Same thing with the Attack on Titan. And if you don't get it, then bitch, watch a YouTube video. Have your bestie that's an anime watcher explain it. It's pretty simple that you can catch on like if someone tells you. Anyhow, you already know. Amazing. Steins Gate, I still haven't watched that. Isn't that the one with like with a fucking, they do some time machine shit? I know that's one of my brother's favorites, which I still need to watch. watch. It's so funny because I have Crunchyroll, yet I haven't been Crunchyrolling, and I almost poked my eyeball. Catching up to this anime list. I literally want this shit fucking all of them watched except One Piece because bitch, that's gonna take a cool minute, which I actually was getting into. Y'all TikTokers really know how to put people on because okay, so an ex-friend, which I fucking hate him, loved One Piece, but and I'd always get One Piece shit recommended on my TikTok algorithm, and I was like, I already know half of the plot line, like I don't gotta watch the fucking show, bitch. They spoiled half of the manga here, and he told me like some of it. So anyhow, I kind of know, I'm kind of in the like One Piece like motherfucking scene. I don't fucking know. Not really, but also like I kind of somewhat. I don't know the names of some of the characters, but I know the premise of what happened. Like I'm pretty sure I could spoil some shit if I wanted to. Anywho, that's one of the things that like will probably not be checked off of the list in a long time. And I know some people are like, bitch, you could watch a YouTube video on it and then like get the whole fucking anime done in a 20-minute YouTube video. But I don't know, I feel like as an anime watcher, you want to watch the whole thing through. I mean, you could put that shit on 2 speed, but like you still want to watch horsing around. You still want to watch the whole thing yourself, like if you about it. I don't know, there's different type of anime watchers, which I've never met an anime watcher who's actually like sped through it, like put that shit on 2 speed, except my brother. So if you're one of those, let me know, comment down below, because y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. Anywho, You're on Light, One Piece I haven't finished, Your Lie in April. I mean, yeah, You're in Lie in April. I don't know if I want to watch because I already know what happens and it's already upsetting, so I'm just kind of like, boop, 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 boop. Fuck this shit. But yeah, my fucking favorite, y'all, Code Geass. Code Geass. Never mind. The two main characters, I swear to God. I'm just gonna say this here and now. I would never betray Lelouch, like, bitch. That's my man. I'm for his cause. I'm sorry. I would be there by his side. Period. Anywho, I don't think we really need to go over the list too much. I mean, let me just see if I could spot anything that's worth talking about. And if y'all spot anything that you want me to re-go over, I mean, bitch, let me know in the comments below. But also, you could watch the old video, which is very bad, but you could watch it if you want. Let me see. I thought I heard a fucking ghost. I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost done with Assassination Classroom, but I don't want to be like, literally, if it's one of half the animes I watch, like Bungo Stray Dogs, Assassination Classroom, I don't want to finish because it's just like so bittersweet, and that shit is gonna hurt my feelings, and I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, why'd you have to end that way, or like, why'd you have to end in general? Which it's like, bitch, that's the whole point. Anyhow, I can't get myself to watch Food Wars simply because like they make all that moaning shit. So no thanks. Bitch, anything popping out? My arm hurts from just carrying this. I feel like I've heard of Konosuba, but y'all gonna have to explain it to me. Like, I hear that name being thrown around so many times. I don't know if it's controversial or something, but I guess I'm gonna have to give it a watch. And also some of those names, like those actual like fully in Japanese Konosuba names, I don't fucking remember. So maybe I have watched it and I just don't fucking know. But then again, I feel like I would remember that. Anywho. Yeah. Oh my god, I heard about the Bleach shit. How y'all feeling about that? I also read some of that manga back in high school, and that shit was fire. Like I said, I wish I would have freaking borrowed the Bleach and Full Metal Alchemist manga, because that shit was gas back in the day, back in 2017, 2018. Y'all knew nothing, y'all TikTok anime watch. Just kidding. I no hate to new people in the community, but y'all know nothing about the OGs. Those are the OGs. Period. Anyhow, What the fuck is darker than black? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. I'm just looking at that now and I'm like, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh no, I still haven't. I need to get on it so I can cross it off my list. Psychopaths, I have motherfucking DVD form because I borrowed it. Do not use this against me, this video. No. But I still haven't watched it. Also, Psychopaths and I think Terror in the Renaissance aren't on Crunchyroll, so Crunchyroll, get on that. Code Geass, oh, is Code Geass? I don't think Code Geass is on Crunchyroll. Also, Crunchyroll, don't come for me, don't be like, bitch, you spit lies. Y'all reconfirm or don't confirm whether some of these stuff are on there, but definitely Neon Genesis Evangelion isn't on motherfucking Crunchyroll. Motherfucking Netflix and Crunchyroll need to make a deal or some shit. Like, y'all need to be the new motherfucking Disney and fucking Hulu type of deal package, because I'm tired of Crunchyroll not having Neon Genesis Evangelion, the literally one of the most popular animes. And it's not on Crunchyroll, and I don't think it's on Funimation either. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, can you really say you're an anime site if you don't have that? Yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, I don't think I still. Okay, Monster. Yeah, I gotta sit down for this. I'm dying. I be talking too much and too fast. Y'all bitches are like, bitch, hold the brakes. It's only been 11 minutes in here. No, ma'am. My mom and my brother, well, my brother already has seen, no, he saw most of Monster, but he never got to finish it. My mom, bitch, is motherfucking 63 years old, or 62 actually. Let me not. She's about to be like to me, about to walk in. She finished all of Monster. Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the? Before me. Okay, reckon I did watch a few episodes, but I didn't get to continue watching it because I'm in college, which I might drop out of. Who knows? You can never know with me. Bitch, I'm everywhere. But I'm just trying to move to Japan or like travel across the world. But y'all don't care about that life story. Anywho, she literally watched all of Monster. I'm pretty sure there's some video out there in my old phone. Actually, there isn't, or on my old Instagram. On my Instagram story, where this bitch is watching it. I'm like, what the fuck? She said she was shook by it. It was very good for her. She really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. Also, if you guys want me to do a video with my mother and I watching an anime and like debriefing and talking about it, let me know. My whole family except my dad really kind of like, I'm pretty sure you could get into the anime, but watch this anime. At this point, I'm just like, god damn, I love it here. Sometimes. But yeah, she watched all of that, which props to you, mama. Anyhow, that's just crazy. She watched it, she finished it before me. She's kind of outdoing me in the anime game. Like, what the fuck? She needs her own channel. She needs to take over my channel. Anyhow, what else can I talk about? Bungo Stray Dogs. Oh, my arm's hurting. Sorry, my bad. The angle is not giving. But Bungo Stray Dogs, I don't think I could zoom in either. Bungo Stray Dogs. Oof. I started season 2. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all not gonna like this. Bungo Stray Dogs was kind of boring in season 1. I said it. It was boring. It was a little bit boring. It only got like interesting like the last like maybe 5 or 10 episodes. Like, bitch, be fucking for real. I think there was like 24 episodes in like, no, or 12. My bad, y'all. Bungo Stray Dogs for lifers. But it was a tad bit boring. It reminded me of like season 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, that shit is boring, but you gotta get through it. And like, bitch, I got through it obviously, but it was a struggle. And then like, since it kind of was like boring for me in the beginning and like barely picked up towards the end, I didn't really have that much motivation to. I started season 2 halfway, but I still haven't finished it, which I probably will. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, for me, in my mental ill ass, I have to finish something once I start it. Whether it's over 5 years, I will finish it eventually. Just not in the moment, you know? So I'm trying to pick up the motivation to finish it just because season 1 was like, you know? Anyhow, that's just my opinion, and probably a lot of y'all, or maybe not, agree with that. Also, I just found my anime pin bag right here. Well, it's been here, but like, why is it wet? Why is it humidified? I'm kind of afraid to open that. Like, what the fuck about to pop out? There's a water bottle in here. That shit probably leaked. Anyhow, let's get back to the anime. I don't think, like, a lot of these, I feel like are old. Like, Guilty Crown, Spice and Wolf. I've heard of Charlotte. When They Cry. I've never heard of some of these that are on here. So it's this poster is kind of outdated. And if you're wondering where I got it from AliExpress. Do I recommend buying it from there? No. It's sketchy. You really have to like look into the reviews and shit, but once you find the one, then it's good. Also, all of the posters are different, and I feel like this one had the most like popular animes that you could cross off your list. But then again, like some of them I just don't know. Like I call them old, but they're just like outdated from what we know now, or as the most popular, as the most top 100. I'm not trying to say that they're not. They're just not top 100 most popular anime cross off your list type of thing. Maybe they are. The old anime watchers are gonna come for me. They'll be like, bitch. Anyhow, they're gonna be like, it's because you don't know things about you kids these days. Y'all don't know about the real good motherfucking anime. Like, damn, leave me alone. Leave Britney alone. But yeah. Okay, let's get into my Crunchyroll list because, bitch, we've already spent 16 minutes on this old-ass list. Okay, I'm logging in. I pay for it, but I share it with my friends. And these bitches, and these bitches don't use it. Anywho, I'm gonna look at my history and see what I've watched. So currently, oh, bitch, I love Devil is a Part-Timer. I thought it was on here, but I don't think it is. It should be on this list, to be honest, or on the new list that come out on AliExpress. Alibaba. Just kidding, not Alibaba. It's AliExpress. But, oh, I don't think I got... Bitch, we have a lot to talk about. First of all, I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning of, like, the shit that I started watching. I caught up on I started watching Fruits Basket, and y'all are also gonna hate me for this one, because I know there's a lot of new and a lot of old people in the Fruits Basket community that love that shit. But honestly, that shit is irritating. That shit is so... Fruits Baskets is similar and reminds me of Nana, except in a more fluffy, lighthearted way. And I can't stand it because, like, at least with Nana, they're being upfront and they're just being real and they say what they need to say. Fruits Basket, they're like, ooh, and being manipulative. Also, I spoiled myself. I think I might have said this in the last one, or just amongst friends. But, I spoiled myself on this, on, like, who she gets with, and also, like, why some of these bitches be manipulative and like sus behavior. Like the main guy, man, I don't know his name. This fool. I didn't ever trust him. The dog, basically, I think. Yeah. But I hate his fucking guts. Like, but I hate the girl more. Also, I was about to say, aren't they cousins? But they're not cousins. Imagine. Your Fruits Basket biscuits would be like, but y'all still would probably like that those like relationships if they were related. I'll be honest. Anyhow, I'm gonna get literally bashed on people and be like, you don't know what you're talking about Fruits Baskets. Keep its name out of your mouth. You're right. Anywho, for Fruits Baskets, I was like almost done with season 1, like, to be honest. I think I was literally on episode 20 or whatever, and then I was like, I can't take it. I can't fucking take it. Because, bitch, it was irritating. The main bitch, I don't remember, not the main bitch. I love her. The main villain, Aiko, I don't remember her name, irks my soul to the max. And like when it comes to characters like that, I know they're fictional as fuck, and it's like, bitch, why are you getting mad over motherfucking squiggles on a screen? But like bitches like her, or like Hachi's friend that had like the afro, and also like all those bitches were mad irritating, because it's like, bitch, y'all are unhelpful, or like literally a problem, or manipulative, or toxic, or whatever. I know I'm comparing the villain to the other girl a little bit, but not really. Like, I know they're completely different, but anyhow, bitches, they irritate me. Anyhow, I also was watching some motherfucking, I'm gonna just, bitch, if y'all see my 1,000 tabs open, ignore it. But I also was watching some Dragon Ball Z with my friend Miguel, because he was getting me on it, and I still haven't finished it, because bitch, Dragon Ball is just as long as motherfucking One Piece. And I know some people are like, it's wrong, like, bitch, I'm not fucking counting. I just know both of them are fucking long, and in no way I'm gonna finish them in like 2 sittings. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I finished, I think, Hunter x Hunter in like a week or less, and that's like 142 episodes, I think, exactly. But bitch, it's different. Okay, it's different. And here also, because my main boy in Dragon Ball Z, Raditz, I can't fucking say his name, fucking died, and then he never comes back. Bitch, the creator of fucking Dragon Ball Z, bring that boy back, because he was too fine to die. Haha, you're too sexy, don't kill white self. Anywho, you know, like, no ma'am, no ma'am. Also, I was catching up to some Dr. Stone, which I still need to catch up, because I'm kind of lost. Like, I don't know. I'm just a little bit confused on what happened and where I left off. But, like, I just kind of forgot. So, anywho, I was watching some of that. I finished it. Season 1 at least. I don't think Season 2 is out. Or is it? Or is it going to be? I know a whole bunch of animes are supposed to be dropping in October. I mean, Chainsaw Man just dropped. We're already on episode 4. Maybe there's a new episode already. I don't know. I don't know the schedule. I just kind of, like, be doing my own thing in my modern life. And then check up on it, like, at the end of the week. Anywho, I caught up on motherfucking, I know everybody, like, bitch, Tokyo Revenger has been, like, season 1 has been over for a cool minute, and then everyone was talking about the fucking spoilers on TikTok and the manga. It's like, bitch, no, I really can't put a spoiler warning. That's the only thing I hate about TikTok. And it's like, some people are like, bitch, then stay off of TikTok so you don't get spoiled. Stay off of anime TikTok so you don't get spoiled. But it's like, bitch, they leave no warning. I see fucking death on there, and I'm like, really? All right. I don't know. I finished catching up to Tokyo Revengers, and it's just like, bitch, why'd you have to leave off on that? But then again, it's a time fucking anime, time machine ass anime, so like, though they always do that. Either like they end kind of quick, erased, or they just always do cliffhangers until the next season or whatever. But yeah. Also, I kind of wish for like these new animes, like they just, like back in the old days, obviously every anime has always been like consistently uploaded, but I just kind of wish like they did it all in one go. Like, bitch, I get 24 episodes of season 1, and then also the next set of 24 episodes of season 2, because us anime watchers will finish that shit, the 24 episodes in season 1 in like a day. So like, we need the other set too to like compensate, and then they could take another year or 2 or whatever for the next 2 sets of the season. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. I'm a binge watcher, so bitch, I like that shit right there. I'm a binge watcher, but like, I also take my time. Like, when I get burnt out on some animes, like Bungo Stray Dogs, I'm just like, ooh. But once I get back into it, bitch, I'm knocking that shit out in a day or 2. But yeah, that's just me personally. Also was catching up and like rewatching season 1 of Assassination Classroom, because I couldn't remember for the life of me what happened. I still haven't fucking finished it. But practically I know what happens in the ending, because like, again, I mean, Assassination Classroom was like Infinity War. That shit has been online forever and out in the world, so it makes sense if I got fucking spoiled for that shit. Like, bitch, Thanos has been dead. Like, whoa, like, bruh, or whatever. I said Thanos. I meant someone else, but I'm not even gonna spoil. I still feel bad for spoiling Infinity War, but anywho, I started watching One Piece, which honestly, I feel like Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I was about to say something mad disrespectful about One Piece, but then, bitch, y'all would comfort me. Y'all would comfort me. Anywho, I really liked episode 4, obviously, of season 1 of motherfucking. It's the one that goes over this guy, the main guy, the boy. I already saw how he looks in the future, and that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Anywho, I just kind of watch One Piece on like my downtime, like as background noise, which is kind of sad because I wish I could enjoy it more, but like some of them I just feel like are kind of like redundant, or like I can catch on without having to really watch, you know. Anywho, my friend was watching literally all of that. Oh, y'all can't see it. Anyhow, what the fuck is this? Sakui Bisco? Sabiyukui Bisco. I don't know how to say that word. Anywho, it looked like I was about to pick my nose. I wasn't! My top animes of this month/year are Ranking of the Kings. Kings, right? Plural? Okay. And motherfucking... Oh, Lord. Can I not think? Thorfinn, what's it called? Yo, Vinland Saga! Sorry, I look like a fake anime watcher. Hella. But, y'all, I can't even describe how fucking good that shit is. So also I was watching, if y'all like Vinland Saga, I feel like y'all will love Game of Thrones, or vice versa, or if you have seen them both, you know just how fucking good they are. They're in complete different eras, but they give the same vibe of like, oh, bitch, I'm a peasant, bitch, I'm eating crumbs from the fucking bread, I'm a mouse, I'm a nobody while watching it. And I like being also like feel like I'm in that era, and I just love both of those fucking series. Anywho, motherfucking Vinland Saga was something else. And I need that motherfucking season 2. I'm very much tempted, like, whenever I get a job, because bitch, broke. My brother has a job, but I don't think he'd spend his money on Vinland Saga manga, but I would, for the both of us. I'ma be the one. Anywho, I need that manga because, bitch, that's the thing with me. When an anime doesn't come out fast enough, which, bitch, I know that they're taking their time, they're putting their love and whole and everything into that shit. Their whole body in it, whatever. But bitch, I'm impatient. Like, if it's gonna take more than 2 years to come out, I'll watch the anime, obviously, but after I've read all the manga and already know what's gonna happen, because I can't wait. I just can't. Y'all see all this manga? Well, I used to have a manga wall, but there's like a semi-manga wall here, and then like manga style. But like, bitch, I'm a manga girl at heart nowadays because I'm impatient to wait for the anime. Anyhow, going on to the Ranking of Kings, which I need a poster of, like, of Vinland Saga and Ranking of Kings, because that shit too good. But basically, Ranking of Kings, I'm just gonna hold it. Oh, when you Ranking of Kings was so fucking good. I did not expect little ass Boji, I think that's his name. I can't remember, y'all. I can't remember fucking characters for the life of me. Don't come for me unless they're hot. I remember you not. Like, be fucking for real. But yeah, Boji, I'm pretty sure that's his name. Was so fucking cute. Unfortunately, I think it was only in English, and then like all the other languages, Dutch, French, and all them white people's language. Spanish though, but the English version was hella funny. His fucking glob friend, I don't know, is that the Bill, I was about to say, is that the Bill Cipher voice actor? I don't fucking know, but they sound very much familiar. I don't know whose voice actor that is, but you put your whole incussy in that shit, and sometimes your character was fucking annoying, especially with the voice, but we're hella good, and overall, I fucking love it. This character annoyed me, but then again, I feel bad for him. I was just like, bitch, you giving motherfucking what's-his-face, Joffrey? from fucking Game of Thrones, like, except way, way better. But yeah, I fucking love that era, bitch, knights and shit. Obviously, I'm gonna get my head chopped off in the guillotine, like, bitch, I give it. I love it. Also, there's just so much, like, I know some people can't get into it because of the fucking animation of it, but like, bitch, the amount of fucking like story and like arc and shit. I feel like the last arc was like, it was alright. It was still fucking good, but it was just everything, like the amount of that shit that was put into it for like people to dismiss it because of the animation. It's just like, bitch, ignore the lines, bro, just listen at least. Like, the shit, it was everything. I love it. It's a good starter anime, to be honest. Like, obviously, like, nothing too crazy. I mean, it is fucking good, but like, you know, it's not gonna be something that like it's gonna be overcomplicated that some people may say about like Attack on Titan and whatnot, like the main animes. I was about to say Devilman Crybaby, Demon Slayer and stuff like that, because I know some people can't get into Demon Slayer, which is very surprising. So I feel like Ranking of Kings, if you like that olden time type of shit, but it still has some action, then you'll definitely love. You know what Ranking of Kings kind of reminds me of, which y'all are gonna hate? I've been saying that a lot. Like, bitch, I'm gonna be canceled for my horrible opinions, but these are just opinions. Ranking of Kings reminds me of, my burp doesn't even want me to say it out loud, of Seven Deadly Sins, except Seven Deadly Sins is, whoa, it's just not good anymore. I feel like I'm going off track, but Seven Deadly Sins had a good thing going, and then it introduced nasty people. Melodius, I forgot his name, being a weirdo, as groomer, as pedophile, as bitch. Same thing with motherfucking Ban, unfortunately. Like, creator, why? Anyhow, but Ranking of Kings kind of reminds me of that, like, at least, like, in the voicing, like, if you listen to the dub version of, what's it called again? Seven Deadly Sins, then, like, it kind of gives the same vibe, it kind of gives, like, the same, like, sometimes, like, not plot, but, like, just same vibe. I know that's a weird, like, type of thing to say, but it just does. Okay, anywho, let's get into Blue Lock. Blue Lock. This fucking character, I put the pieces together the other day. He looks like the character from Random Chat on Webtoon. Y'all need to read that fucking Webtoon. It's so good. He looks exactly like that character. Like, if y'all were to make Random Chat a hello Webtoon, if you're listening to my opinion, which I don't know why you would. If y'all looking for like what to look at, if you make a Random Chat anime, just look at this character because it looks exactly like the Random Chat character from Webtoon, that main character, the blue hair bitch. So that's why I love this character from Blue Lock, which I don't even know his name. I don't remember, even though I just watched it recently. Blue Lock is so fucking good. I knew that shit was gonna be good. Like, the anime is, I mean, some of y'all might have some opinions if you read the manga. I wanted to read the manga before the anime came out, but luckily the anime came out just in time, so I don't have to jump the gun. I still might read the manga eventually in time. But that Blue Lock fucking manga looks like a horror manga. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, it's crazy. I've seen the panels on TikTok. Thankfully, I didn't know anything about Blue Lock at all. Like, I genuinely thought it was like some horror ass manga because of how the scenes were depicted in such amazing detail and such like black and white illustration, almost like the Gone picture when he like goes through his crazy era. Like, literally, it's giving that whole style. It's so fucking good. I love it. I love Blue Lock, and honestly, like, I look forward to that sometimes more than Chainsaw Man, because I already know what happens in Chainsaw Man, so I'm just there to look at Aki and his beautiful ass. But Blue Lock's really good. Like, get into it. I know some people may be like, oh, it's a sports anime, but this time it's different. Think of Squid Games but sports, except no one's dying that I think of yet. Okay, I don't know if there's death in Blue Lock, because from the manga panels it looked like some death, some horrors. but I don't fucking know. You know, don't take my word on everything, okay? Anyhow, Spy Family, I think I discussed that a little bit last time, but that shit is... I feel like they're already catching up with the manga pretty fast in some of the episodes. Not that I want them to take it slow, because y'all know me, I want that shit as quick as possible, but as good as possible, you know? What is it, quality over quantity? But for me, it's like both, bitch. I don't know, I'm picky, but also like quantity. I can't English. Anyhow, I fucking love everything about Spy Family. It's so cute and just not simple, because I feel like, I mean, maybe underground mangas have portrayed like this, like the Spy Family, like the one's an assassin, one's a spy, one's a telepath, like one's this, that, and the other. But like, I feel like obviously they weren't doing it good enough to get the recognition. I'm just kidding. Y'all put me on some good ones, some similar ones to Spy Family. But Spy Family, it's just, to me, it's something fresh, honestly. Like, we have all these like crazy ass animes like Attack on Titan and whatnot, like Chainsaw Man, that are very different and are very like in your face. But Spy Family is like just the thing that you need. That's a little like palate cleanser in between those crazy ass animes, or like something like Blue Lock, where it still is action, but like obviously not as crazy as like gore and death and military ass shit. So I feel like it's a good palate cleanser, Spy Family. Not that it should be anything, not that it should just be that, because it's something so much greater in itself. But yeah, and I can't wait till the next... I already read Spy Family because I couldn't wait for the episodes. Like, bitch, y'all were taking long. I'm sorry. But I can't wait for the next episodes to come, and like, bitch, I can't wait till like I don't want the manga to finish, but I can't wait till like more chapters of the manga come out so that they could be developed faster, and so I could just see it all in action as it plays. Period. Anyhow, Chainsaw Man, I think y'all already... I'm wearing Chainsaw Man earrings, but that shit is just a masterpiece. I don't think I've seen anything wrong so far, like between the manga and the anime, really. To be honest, everyone's just like kind of letting Makima and like Himino, like, and how they're groomers and shit, kind of fly over the head because they're pretty, which, bitch. Anywho, so that's the thing that's been going on TikTok and on anime spiel, the I don't know, debate, because people are trying to excuse that shit when it's like, bruh, be real. Denji and Aki got groomed, and it's so crazy is that in the episode 4, Aki literally blushes at what Makima says on how she acknowledges him and gives him that sort of like boost, and how he like, oh, you got this, like bitch, she's not necessarily saying it in the tone like that we're familiar with like a female groomer saying, but nonetheless she is hinting and doing manipulative tactics to groom Aki and Denji and everyone in her power to do what she wants and be at her disposal. So I hope that covers that. Maybe I've kind of messed up on this talking bit about the whole spiel. I could go into a whole thing about that, and like motherfucking groomer and pedophile portrayals in anime, like, and whether like they're portraying them how they should be, and like how people's reaction is and whatnot. Anyhow, I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass at this point, but like there's so much to discuss on that, and I'm sorry that this is 40 minutes long. But I think that's all my anime that I have to go. Oh, Devil is a Part-Timer, surely let's go over that. It's fucking amazing. Like, bitch, I feel like it needs to give a little bit more. I mean, it's starting to get into more shit in season 2 with like new entities and shit showing up, but I feel like in season 1 it was like meh. It kept you wanting more, which is good, but I think in season 2 it's definitely should give us more this time. So that's the only thing I'm still like waiting and, you know, enjoying. But bitch, like I said, I like the action, I like that shit pronto, so when shit takes kind of a while, I'm like, get into it, hurry up. But yeah, so far these animes that have been coming out that are new are very good. Also the lighting is very bad, but everything's been really good. I'm gonna just quickly check on what's popular and new on the page to see if I missed any ones that I haven't seen or want to see, but I don't think there's anything. Mob Psycho. Sorry, you already know my feelings on Mob Psycho. I love Mob Psycho. Where's that season 3? I think it was hinted that we're already getting one, but I don't know. Then again, also, I know this isn't really necessarily an anime, but Cyberpunk, the motherfucking show 2077 on Netflix is really fucking gas, and if you're an anime watcher, then you should definitely watch that, even though if you have no clue about what Cyberpunk is. I think you could get, because I didn't know what anything of that subgenre, that game and whatnot, and that, I guess you could say anime sort of on Netflix was about. So definitely I recommend that fucking show because it's so good. And I feel like you could find a simple, easy YouTube video to explain like the Cyberpunk synopsis. I won't do it here, but if you want me to go into further detail on how Cyberpunk is fucking good, then let me know, because, and also my thoughts on how the ending went, because bitch. Anyhow, then let me know. And if y'all want me to play some video games, specifically Cyberpunk, because I really want to play it, then let me know. And I think that's all we have to go over for fucking anime. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna edit this probably, because bitch, I feel like I said what needed to be said and none of it should go unheard. And also I just feel like a lot of these, I don't know, I don't really find much anime YouTubers on YouTube, so especially ones that go in depth are unedited. So hopefully y'all can enjoy it. Let this be. It's kind of like a little podcast, but just me. And you being like, bitch, shut the fuck up to me, probably. I don't know. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Let me know your thoughts. Also, I'll try to remember linking this if I find the buyer, because these are so cute. Easy revenge. Not really. Anywho, hope you enjoy. Leave a like, a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What is on my freaking face? Yeah. Bye.